Hope y'all running, man. Stay in the shape, man. Get your abs right, man. I need 24/7. Around, man. Calisthenics, extra water, oatmeal. You know what I mean? You're granola bars. Shout out to the vegans, the seagulls. Shout out to the P1 too, man. Word. I'm first the week when I talk to y'all for a minute, man. Hope y'all smoking some nutrition. Burns. The flow cold, I'm from the era, Averex leathers, teriyaki shrimp on the better lettuce, Zaza outside the grinder, that's some shredded relish, some strap, dude. My shooter play my wing like Cam Reddish. If it's beef, I let the sig hit you. A headshot, you bring a pop like pig whistle. When it's back to your circle, that's a big issue. Y'all been fighting my style, that's a big crystal. I fake hated your tape, I fake played it. I'm smoking exotic flower, or I'm hitting dice enough when I want to hate it. The weed game at the same, I had to retire fast. And then I bounce right back with the fire stash. Chocolate, hydro, all types of fire hash. I'm like, chicken, that's what you designer bags? Got me reaching, ready to fire quick. I'm out in the bird training some heat by the fire pit. Shorty from the valley, I think she an Amish chick. I told Shorty, give me brains and don't violate chick. Gave me top brains. Ain't she on a scholarship? Nice, name me oatmeal with the oyster omelet. Trish, when the D's raid, you better breeze off. Set up the shop with the growers, get your seeds off, and trim the leaves off. On the wake up, get a ginger shot, fruit smoothie with some sea moss. When the D's raid, you better breeze off. Set up the shop with the growers, get your seeds off, and trim the leaves off. On the wake up, get a ginger shot, fruit smoothie with some sea moss. Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, stoners and blazers, hippies that like to get trippy, welcome to the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Episode 29. You heard? Episode 29. Fucking amazing. Shout out to the sponsor. That's BurnSuttin.com. Shout out to the plug, and that's God. God did. Blessings, oxygen. Happy holidays, man. I hope y'all Thanksgiving was amazing. You heard? I hope y'all had plenty of cornbread, plenty of all that and all that. Nothing but nutrition, but it's the Pack Alert. You know what I mean? Episode 29, where I give away money lines. Again, man, winning money lines, overs, unders, parlays. We cover all sports. All sports. When I mean all sports, I mean all sports. NBA, WNBA, a.k.a. WNBA, NB Wildin'. The NHL, that ice, you know what I mean? College football, of course. There was some crazy upsets over the weekend as well. That's a fact. You know what I mean? What else am I missing? Russian table tennis, volleyball, golf, you know what I mean? Boxing. We covering it all up here, you know what I mean? And other than sports, we cover everything as well, too, man. Like, we give away business tips, you know what I mean? We speak on wealth, you know. Wealth is everything, man. We also cover health, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all focusing on your health. You know what I mean? Health is wealth. One of the singles off the nutrition album. Make sure y'all go download that by the Mortician. Health is wealth, man. Make sure y'all making appointments. Make sure y'all not missing appointments, man. You know what I mean? And again, man, make your appointments, man. You know, health is wealth. Health matters. Please make your appointments, people. You know what I mean? We talk about hip hop. You know what I mean? The culture, fashion, trending topics, of course. You know what I mean? All that, man. So, you know, it's the Pack Alert, man. It's episode 29. We're trying to beat Vegas together. That's what the Pack Alert about, you heard? We're trying to beat Vegas together, man. Let's get to the bag. Let's get to these bags. Please, let's get to these bags. Let's beat the bookies together, you heard? It's the Pack Alert Sportsbook. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the betting apps, FanDuel, Fanatics, Underdog, Prize Picks, Bet MGM. What else am I missing out there? What y'all be betting on, man? I rock with FanDuel a lot. You know what I mean? That's where I make my most money on is FanDuel. But I heard there's been a glitch in FanDuel as well, man. I heard money been getting put out late. You know what I mean? People getting their money months later. You know what I mean? Months later is spooky, y'all. But, yo, by the way, you know, over the weekend, it was a wild weekend of sports. I was out in Brooklyn, man. But over Saturday, it was the scale tournament. Shout out to Puda, man. The scale tournament, man. We put a couple dope events together. Shout out to them. Shout out to the New England Supreme team. You know what I mean? But again, you know, usually I'm smoking rolling papers. But tonight, Monday Night Football, it's episode 29. And right away, before we get to the Monday Night Football lots, I got some Harden in the air. And I had to cop a Dutch because back when we was smoking harder and shit like that, we was smoking Dutches back then, feel me? So I had to light up a special hardened pack, man, for them presidents out there. It's a Prezi pack. Shout out to my guy Prezi Pacino and We Go Hard and shit like that. I was out in We Go Hard too, out in Brooklyn and shit like that. That's why I missed the Scout tournament. But y'all know the hardened presidents was talking filthy over the whole weekend. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Shout out to Killings. Shout out to Platinum. You know what I mean? Shout out to the presidents. But y'all got packed up, you heard? You know you can't escape these rolling papers, man. I seen a lot of packs, man. I missed it, but I seen some clips. I seen people getting dropped, getting packed up. I seen that, man. I don't know. A lot of teams got packed up early too. I know McMahon was in there. Pack. Norwalk High was in that. I could be wrong. I think so though. Pack. Was it Waterbury School in there too, man? Pack. A lot of packs, man. So I had to throw this harder than a Dutch so it burns slow. Feel me? So she burns slow because, yo, the presidents be stacked. And I just was talking shit like, man, these hardened motherfuckers, man, got shit looking like a pep rally over there, man. Feel me? But shout out to the Scout tournament. Hill House won a chip. Shout out to Hill House. Put the bag in the air for Hill House. Did Harden take a bag for that? Did Harden take a bag? Who took a bag? Or did Hill House just really smoke y'all? Like, you know, y'all can't escape these rolling papers, man. But tonight, it's a Dutch. This Harden pack hitting in the Dutch. Smoothly, too. You know what I mean? And I heard the referees was making good calls and shit like that. So shout out to the refs. They ain't taking no bags that night. The championship game, the whole tournament was in Bunnell High. Shout out to Bunnell as well. They packed up Stratford High football. You know what I mean? So this Stratford High football pack hitting. Shout out to the Stratford Devils, but this pack hitting. If y'all ate y'all oatmeal, feel me? If y'all was eating y'all oatmeal, y'all would have won that game. Y'all would have had the score would have been a little closer. But it looked like Bunnell getting all the oatmeal in Stratford. What's good? Shout out to Bunnell, man. Hosting events, winning chips, doing y'all numbers. Salute, shout out to y'all. But again, man, this Harden pack hitting. You know what I mean? Who was at the game, man? A lot of people was at the game. I'm mad I wasn't at the game. Feel me? Facts. I'm mad I wasn't at the game. Yo, Manny, salute. Blessings, oxygen. I hope you got some nutrition in the air. Oh, you got a central pack in the air? Fire. This Hilltopper pack hitting. That's a fact. This some Hilltopper mixed with Harden. Feel me? Facts, bro. Facts. I don't know why Bassick not in the shit. Why is Bassick not in the Scout tourney? What's goody? We got some young boys that was lighting shit up, putting in work. Feel me? Not even from my era. We don't want to talk my era. My era, we was packing hard in the Central up. Feel me? Only one that really gave us like a really tough time was when they had Tea Time. The 7-footer, I forgot his last name. I'm gonna get back to that. But the Central pack hitting, that's a fact. Feel me? Yo, salute, bro. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Share the stream. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Subscribe to the Pack Alert on YouTube. Come on, man. It's episode 29, man. Already, I'm at episode 29. I took a few days off for the holidays. You know what I mean? I had to get right, man. And this Brooklyn event I was at was fire. Fire battle rap event out in Brooklyn. Shout out to my We Go Hard shooters. We go hard. We're going to get to that. You know we're going to get to that. That's a fact, Rizzy. These scale packs hitting. That's a fact. I got the Harden in the Central mixed in one blunt. That's a wow FCX split. Wow FCX split. I don't even smoke Dutchess no more, feel me? Because I be rolling up the papers. But listen, man. When it's local, man, ain't nothing better than seeing Harden lose, man. Shout out to Harden. Shout out to Coach Bentley. You heard? Shout out to Coach Pierce. What are we talking about? I got love for some of y'all over there. But, man, Harden got humble, man. Harden got humble. Shout out to Hill House. Who's on Hill House? Somebody tell me who's on Hill House. Feel me? Because it got spooky for Harden, man. Facts. You know y'all can't let them live like that, man. And again, man, it's a Pack Alert. So I'm about to get into my favorite segment of the show. And that's the lock segment. You know what I mean? I'm all about that money, that power, and that respect. Feel me? So I'm always talking that lock shit all through the show, man. It's my favorite segment because it's all through the show. Locks. You heard? Talking that lock shit, man. About to hit y'all with my locks of the night. It's Monday Night Football, episode 29. I'm gonna hit y'all with these locks real quick. And then I'm going to get into, some of the games from over the weekend and shit like that on Sunday. You know what I mean? Because there was some great. It was That's when you know that nutrition hit, man. It was some great games on that night, man. There was some great games that night, man. But I want to hit y'all with my locks real quick. You know what I mean? My favorite segment of the show, and this is a lock segment. How y'all locks looking? Put y'all locks in the comments. Also, shout out to the bodegas as well. Still letting us pull up in there for rolling papers and other, you know, all that. But they letting us put these plays in. Feel me? We still putting in tickets, man. Shout out to the bodegas, man. Still letting us get right, man. You know what I mean? Because before all these betting apps was out, we just running up in the stores. And that's a fact, man. It's the pack alert, man. Episode 29. I got this hardened pack in the air. What is we talking about? This McMahon. Back to the scale turning. We back to the scale turning. My fault, y'all. Let me get back to the locks. My fault. Let me get back to my locks. Browns versus Broncos tonight. If you didn't know, the Broncos is at home. Yo, pay attention to the weather as well. It's going to be icy. It's going to be icy. Not saying the Browns don't, you know, they're not ready for that type of cold weather, but, you know, the Browns should do great because their defense is very sturdy. You know what I mean? The defensive line is tough. I mean, seeing them on the field in that cold weather, they want to be on the field where it's hot, when you're moving around, getting tackles and shit like that. So, again, man, Broncos at home is going to be icy. Cortland, yo, I took Sutton for an anytime touchdown. I took Nick Chubb for an anytime touchdown. You know what I mean? And I also took Bo Nix for one passing touchdown. Now, stay safe. I wanted to say two, but it's going to be chilly. So they might feed the running back all night. You know what I mean? Out in Denver. Real shit. Nix might just hand it off all night. You know what I mean? But I took Nick Chubb for 50-plus rushing yards. I took Winston. You know I got to take Jameis Winston, man. Shout out to Jameis, man, for always staying ready, staying healthy, ready to just fill the spot. You know what I mean? When the starting quarterback go down, Jameis Winston is there. Winston bent him. Facts. And speaking of Winston, you know, he was a Florida State Seminole. And this Florida State Seminole pack been hitting all year. My Gators just packed them up, by the way. This Seminole pack hitting. Somebody hit Jack. Somebody hit, man, hit Ty up. Hit Crawford up, man. All these Florida State fans talking crazy. They've been quiet this year, man. Florida State been quiet. But again, this got some TJ in it, some Pratt in it. Damn, this a Prezi pack. This a Harden pack, you heard? Some of that old hospital leaf mixed up in this. You know what I mean? Again, I took Jameis Winston for 200-plus passing yards. I took Winston for one passing touchdown as well, you heard? Again, I'm going to run my locks by y'all again. It's the lock segment where I'll be talking that lock shit. Sutton for the anytime touchdown. Nick Chubb, touchdown. Bo Nix for the one passing touchdown. Nick Chubb, 50-plus rushing. Jameis Winston for 200-plus passing yards. I took Winston for one passing touchdown as well, you heard? So lock that in immediately. Pay attention. You know, little NBA. I missed some NBA shit as well. I took the Lakers money line, and I took Georgetown money line. You know, that's NCAA's basketball. Let's get to the hockey and talking that ice. You heard? Talking that ice shit. I took Dallas Stars. You know, I'm over here burning the money on some Joker shit. Yo, I took the Dallas Stars money line over the Utah Hockey Club. You heard? So lock that in. Dallas Stars over the Utah Hockey Club. Shout out to Utah for man, they got their own professional team in Utah now, man. What? Utah got a bag out there. Utah got bags. Stockton better have a couple restaurants, banks out there too, because Stockton put Utah on the map. Shout out to John Stockton and Malone. You heard? I took Toronto Maple Leafs over the Blackhawks. Toronto's at home over Chicago, you heard? And I'm talking NHL, man, the Hockey League, ice. Toronto Maple Leafs, money line over the Blackhawks. Dallas Stars, money line over the Utah Hockey Club, you heard? Lock those in, pay attention. NBA shit. I didn't go too crazy. I hope y'all didn't either. I'm staying safe because Vegas been cooking me. Feel me? They've been putting me in rolling sheets too. Vegas been putting me in the air. That's a fact. I took Boston. You know, it's the Heat versus the Celtics. I took the Celtics money line. Oh, man. I know y'all did too, of course. You know what I mean? I took Tyler Herro for 20-plus. I took Bam for 20-plus. That's a fact. Bam been cooking. He been getting some of that Asia Wilson cereal. You know what I mean? Asia Wilson grits, all that and all that. So Bam for 20-plus. And I took JT, Jason Tatum, for 25-plus. You heard? So lock those in, man. Those was my NBA locks, my NHL hockey locks, and my Monday Night Football locks. You heard? It's episode 29. Yo, who wore 29 in the league? Like, was it Dickerson? I could be wrong, man. But this is the 29th episode. It's the pack alert. Make sure y'all hit that like button. No, please don't hit that like button. Smash that like button. Share the stream. Hashtag the pack alert. And make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the pack alert on Instagram. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the pack alert. And this hardened pack definitely burning slow. Sheesh. This hardened pack burning slow. Hardened pack hitting. This hardened pack hitting. Talking that scale shit. Shout out to the scale. Yo, Puda salute. Shout out to y'all, man. You know the vibes. Big Connecticut shit. CT shit. 203 A60 shit. Mad love, man. Shout out to my followers and my subscribers. Yo, Spaz, salute. Shout out to Spaz from Mass. Salute. Stay rocking the mask. Talk that basic shit, yo. Talk that basic shit. He said too many of my Lions is overseas and shit like that balling right now. You know what I mean? And, you know, I'm talking that basic shit because that's where I was at. I was at basic. Packing shit up, high flying dunks, no look assists. You know what I mean? Like, so me, I picked up the 5, the 4, and the 3, and the 1. Feel me? I wasn't too much of a shooter until like senior year. Feel me? Then I transferred to the Stains and shit out in Fairfield and shit. I've been playing, working all over the FCI, man. I'm really one of those, man. One of those, man. Legendary shit. But yo, listen, back to the scale, bro. Packs is out. The packs is out. I got a few more in the tray. You know what I mean? But right now, this hardened pack, and it's a Prezi pack. It's a Prezi pack. Let's destroy Vegas together. You know the vibes. Let's beat Vegas together. It's the pack alert. Let's get to the bag. People, let's get to the bag. Let's get to the bag, man, because the referees is definitely getting bags. Hey, yo, salute, call, salute, blessings. You know the vibes, man. It's the pack alert. Make sure y'all share the stream. Please share the stream, man. Put your cousins on, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters. We are trying to get bags up here, y'all. Let's get the bag together, man. Share the pack alert, man. Again, man. Yo, listen. I hope y'all got some nutrition in the air, and I hope y'all started y'all day off with the breakfast of champions, and that's Quaker oats. Hope y'all getting y'all oatmeal in. Please get y'all oatmeal in, and if you not, make sure your kids is getting their oatmeal in. You know what I mean? Because again, man, health is wealth, man, and I be talking that nutrition shit because oatmeal been beating and fighting diabetes off for decades and centuries. You heard? And look, man, like I said, it's the pack alert, so you gonna get some gems up here. You heard? You gonna get some. Shout out to Hidden Gems as well. But you're going to get some good knowledge. You're going to get, you know what I mean? I'm going to bless you with some jewels, man. And as far as health, I'm always going to hit y'all with some tips, man. And make sure y'all getting y'all vitamins in. I do the gummies, you know what I mean? I do the gummies, you know what I mean? The men's gummies, vitamins. Got to stay healthy, man. You know the vibes, man. That's a fact, man. Central packs, man. Listen, man. Central packs out there? Did Central get packed up first? What happened to the Hilltoppers, bro? Because I got this pack right off the hilltop. Real shit. Somebody had tea time or something, man. Y'all should have had tea time as y'all coach or as a referee or something, man. Not saying that tea time would have took a bag. You know what I mean? But maybe just, come on, bro. Maybe tea time just being in the arena Central would have made it a little further in the tourney. You know what I mean? But again, man, you Hilltoppers can't escape these rolling papers, man. This Central pack hitting. Damn. They used to be stacked back in the day, so I ain't gonna front. Peace to the pack. Salute. Salute, my guy. Big blessings. Peace, King. You know the vibes, man. But this Ravens pack hitting. You know the vibes, man. That was a great game. But the Eagles patch y'all up. Feel me? Shout out to all my Eagles fans up here. You heard? Shout out to all the Eagles fans out there, man. To be clear, I'm a Bears fan. This Bears pack been hitting for the last 1.5, 2 months. We fired a coach. That's a great move. Greatest move of the last 5, 10 years. Getting rid of Eberflus and Shane Waldron in the same year. That was amazing. That was amazing. I wish Fields was still in this rap, but you know it is what it is. Free Dirk, free the wave, free Dreddy, free the streets. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all my followers and subscribers. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share the stream, and hashtag the pack alert. Now, I mean, how y'all calling it tonight? Y'all know it's Monday Night Football and all that good shit. You know what I mean? It's Monday Night Football, man. Episode 29. It's lit, man. Come on, man. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. Talk that Mustang shit. Talk that Mustang shit. And you know what's crazy? Before I even when I was on basic and shit, basic football, when we was cooking and shit, I ain't gonna lie, we was a pack damn near every week. Feel me? We was a pack damn near every week. I'm talking football. I'm talking basic football. I ain't talking basic basketball. Y'all know the vibes. But yo, listen, so we was playing Fairfield on the Thanksgiving game. That was a matchup and shit like that. You know what I mean? And yo, listen, it was so icy out there, but they packed us up. But when I went there, shit, there was like a 500 team. Feel me? And I was still breaking records and shit like that. I don't know what it is, but the kids should be up in the banners and all that. But that's another note. You know what I mean? Let's get back to this Monday Night Football shit. How y'all teams looking, man? Man, my team looking horrible, but we're looking better. Shout out to Caleb Williams. I respect him. He threw for 3 TDs last week. You know what I mean? Against the Lions, bro. That's not easy. They got some of the best corners in the league. So shout out to Caleb, man. He's getting comfy. But we getting packed up, though. You know what I mean? A lot of bad coaching decisions and shit like that. And that's a fact, man. Real shit, man. You like the Browns tonight? Shout out to Snow. Salute. You like the Browns? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ain't a bad lock right there. That's not a bad lock right there. That's not a bad lock. And the reason I say that is because, yo, listen, man, they beat the Steelers a couple weeks ago. Feel me? And that's when the Steelers was like, I think 7-2 or 8-2. So the Browns is definitely tough. And the defense is definitely tough. Feel me? The defense is definitely tough for the Lions. I mean, for the Browns. It's cold out there too, but I think Bo Nix is ready. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The head coaching job over at Denver, man, is just superb. You know what I mean? And he got this rookie looking crazy, bro. He's looking like Breeze out there. Shout out to Drew Brees, but he's looking like Breeze out there. And I know a couple Bronco fans too. They're kind of comfortable right now. Feel me? They're more comfortable than the Bears. Shout out to the Broncos, man. My boy Snow said he got the fucking Browns tonight over the Broncos. That's tough right there. That's tough. Shout out to the Browns. You know what I mean? You can't go against that at all because the defense is sturdy. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. Defense wins you games. Defense wins you championships. You heard? Real shit. I don't know why this Harden pack won't go out. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get to these other packs, man. You know what I mean? And again, I already hit y'all with my locks. But let me get back to these scale packs. You know what I mean? Let me get back to these scale packs real quick. St. Joe's was also in that tournament as well. This St. Joe's pack hitting. You know what I mean? Shout out to St. Joe's. They used to be tough back in the days too, real shit. They had the Wild Mafia coach. You know what I mean? Just meeting him and rubbing shoulders with him after a game was like, he was already like D1 because he was special. Where they got that coach from? He definitely landed on Earth and stayed at St. Joe's. That type shit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if at least 3 of their players was balling in knee pads. It was like that back then. Well, I'm like, yo. Sliding and shit, knee first. I'm like, okay, they got the upper hand because they're not too shook to hit the, you know what I mean? But again, man, this Notre Dame pack hitting. Notre Dame pack hitting, man. What happened to y'all, Notre Dame? Y'all have, shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? But y'all got packed up. Y'all can't escape these rolling papers neither. Who to salute? But, man, listen. Y'all can't escape these rolling papers, man. You know the vibes. And it's a special split. I got the rolling papers right here, the doobies right here. But this, I had to roll up a hospital leaf. You know what I mean? A checkers leaf. This got wild honey mustard and hospital soil on it. You know what I mean? It's that Harden pack right here. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But this Notre Dame pack hitting. We already packed up Central. Kobe thought shit was going to be all cool and private because they extra blessed. Feel me? With the wild communion juice and shit like that. They had the Chavez for the bread, for the body. You know what I mean? But y'all can't escape these rolling papers. You know, God put weed here for me and y'all. And y'all ain't take advantage, man. And y'all definitely ain't eat y'all oatmeal. And y'all got popped up, man. So this Kobe pack hitting. This West Hill pack hitting. Damn. There's a lot of packs in that tournament, man. Shout out to Puda for a great event. Shout out to the New England Supreme team, traveling team, man. Y'all doing great, man. Doing your numbers, man. And that was all the packs from the scale tournament. All the packs from the scale tournament and all that and all that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna try to get up in one of them joints. I'm gonna try to get in a celeb game or something like that. Cross a few people up, throw off some dimes and shit like that. I ain't really trying to shoot too many threes. I just want to get some rebounds, some assists, a couple of highlights. You know what I mean? Who was good, man? I'm trying to get on a celeb team. Let's cook, man. You know what I mean? And I tell you one thing, man. I ain't getting packed up. I'm hacking, I'm filing. My man hit me the other day, like, yo, bro, you really was on air talking about if you was one-on-one with one of the WNBA Jones, you hacking, you filing them? I said, yeah, I'm hacking and I'm filing them. What do you mean? I'm not getting packed up, bro. I'm not losing. It's gonna be clean files, not on no dirty hacking shit like that. But you know, I'm hacking straight like that. Deodorant all on your edges. Feel me? You got the fresh perm with a headband on, thinking you gonna be smooth and not messing your shit. No, all that's messed up. Done, like, feel me? So again, man, I'm following, I'm hacking, but I'm trying to get in a celeb game, scale tournament, holla at your boy, pull up with a pack alert, and let's talk about these packs and, you know, maybe a better strategy for y'all not to end up getting packed up and shit like that. You know what I mean? But again, shout out to Hill House. Shout out to Hill House, man. I'm going to run Hill House roster down to y'all real quick. Feel me? Because they definitely was somebody drug test the whole Hill House squad. Please, drug test the Hill House squad. What the fuck going on out here, man? They got Andre Anderson, Joey, Nick Brunson. Fuck, is he related to Jalen? Is Nick related to Jalen? Somebody let me know, man. Because maybe they got the cheat code with Nick. Feel me? He's related to Jalen Brunson, y'all? Nah, we probably would have heard about that. Warner, you got Jaleel Wilkerson. Shout out to Jaleel Wilkerson. Chris Leak. I heard Leak be having a leak and shit like that. So shout out to him. The Breland, Yo Clark, Bynum, and Bynum Lewis, man. So, sheesh. Somebody drug test Hill House immediately. Somebody put the order in. Pull them back up to Benell. Let them do a drug test, some shit like that. Because ain't no way y'all packed up Harden like that. And I'm about to put this Harden pack out and get to this clean shit. You heard? Real shit, man. Let me put this Harden pack out real quick. Give me a second. Pardon me. This the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert. Episode 29. You know the vibes, man. Let's beat Vegas together. Let's beat these bookies together. You heard? Let's get to the bags. Let me put this. I'm about to put this Buckeye pack in the air. Buckeye got, the Ohio State Buckeyes got packed up. And I feel like it was a clean week in the sports as well, too, with the refs. The refs didn't take no bags this weekend during rivalry week, which was amazing. So shout out to the refs. You know what I mean? Shout out to the refs again for not taking no bags. Shout out to the refs for not taking no bags. But it's the pack alert. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the stream, y'all. Please share the stream, kings and queens. Let's get to these bags together, man. I already hit y'all with my locks, my Monday Night Football locks, my NBA locks of the night, my NHL locks of the night. You know what I mean? Pardon me, that's the nutrition hit. And it's the pack alert, man. We bet on everything up here, man. We bet on receptions, rushing yards, passing yards, all that, man. You know, NBA assists, threes, 30 plus, 40 plus. You know what I mean? Man, listen, man, we betting on anything up here, man. We betting on boxing too, man. Who y'all got winning that Tank versus Roach fight, man? Y'all got Tank winning that? Y'all got Roach with the upset? Will one of the judges take a bag and put a loss on Tank record? Will Tank go to 40-0? Like, what's goody, man? Is Tank juiced? Drug test him, man. But shout out to Tank, man. Stay over the stove. We trying to get Tank up here on the pack alert so we can talk combinations and counter moves and shit like that. You know what I mean? We definitely got to get up with Tank, man, and talk some shit with Tank, man. Real shit, because he definitely smoking some fire. I know Tank got packs. Feel me? Tank got some packs, man. That's a fact. Shout out to Swish. Yo, Cash, salute. You know the vibes, the pack alert. How your locks looking? Cash, stay on fire. And I hope y'all on fire. I hope most of y'all hit. I hope all of y'all hit during the holidays. Black Friday just passed. It's fucking Cyber Monday. You know what I mean? I might try to catch Best Buy and shit and go get some type of wires, a headset or some shit like that. A portable split roller. You know what I mean? I know Best Buy got some shit like that. And if they don't, I'm going to try to cook some shit up like that myself on some MacGyver shit, man. A portable split roller that don't take no batteries and no shit like that. But again, this Buckeye pack hitting. Shout out to Indiana, man. Indiana, man, what's good? The Hoosiers is wild. The Hoosiers is wild. And so what's the rankings looking like? Is it Indiana versus Oregon 1 and 2? Is Indiana the 2? What's goody? Did they change the rankings yet? And how y'all feel about Wheezy versus K-Dot? Wheezy versus K-Dot. What? Yo, listen, man. Listen, man. Wheezy's in a booth. Wheezy's in a booth, man. You heard, y'all? Wheezy's in a booth. Y'all know when that sound go off, it's spooky, man. It might get spooky for K-Dot. Y'all think K-Dot got some shit in the stash? He gotta have some shit in the stash. No way you just throw a jab at Wheezy and not have some shit in the stash. You know what I mean? Me though, I fucks with K-Dot to the fullest. Shout out to K-Dot. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole West Coast, the best coast. You know what I mean? With the best smoke. And that's one of the reasons they're the best coast. Feel me? And I mean, don't get shit twisted. You know, it's the Big East out here. You know the vibes. My Husky just back to back, but they've been a pack lately. UConn been a pack lately as well. What's good up there in stores, man? What's good in stores? What's good in stores? BurnSuttin, everything in smoke in stores. But yo, what's good in UConn? What's going on, yo? Is the teachers different, or is the lunches different? You know what it could be? Maybe the Huskies is on the road too much. They've been celebrating. It's just still a hangover. You know what I mean? But maybe they got to change their breakfast routine. Maybe it's that. It could be that. Maybe they need to change their breakfast routine and start getting more Quaker oats in them dorm rooms and in them cafeterias and on the road. Bring some oatmeal on the road, fucking a portable teapot or some shit, so you can throw some water on some oats and beef the fuck up. Because we've been getting bullied out there, man. What's going on, UConn? What's going on? You know, it's big Connecticut up here, but you can't escape these rolling papers, man. This UConn pack. Damn. What's good, Huskies? Shit spooky. Shit spooky, man. I know that. Shit real spooky, man. And again, man, make sure y'all share the stream, yo. Share the stream. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Subscribe to the Pack Alert. Make sure y'all follow the sponsor. That's BurnSuttin. Follow the sponsor, BurnSuttin 420 on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe to the Pack Alert on YouTube. All that, man. Again, man, I had a great Thanksgiving, man. I had a great Thanksgiving. Chill with family, ate with family. You know what I mean? After that, you know, I don't really, again, speaking of Thanksgiving, man, I hope, again, like I was telling y'all in those episodes before Thanksgiving, like, yo, listen, make sure y'all washing your hands. Make sure y'all not smoking no damn bogeys over the food. Please don't be smoking no bogeys over the food while y'all cooking. You know what I mean? That's real spooky. You know what I mean? And again, man, it's Monday Night Football. And I told y'all, man, I like the Broncos money line. So make sure y'all lock that in. Broncos money line over the Browns. Bo Nix for 1 passing touchdown. I stay safe. I took Nix for 1 passing touchdown. I'm running my locks by y'all again, just in case y'all missed them. You know what I mean? You know, the lock segment, that's my favorite segment of the show, because it's all through the show, man, where I'm hitting y'all with locks, my locks of the day. And it's Monday Night Football, so let me run my locks by y'all again. Let me hit this Ohio State pack real fast. I took Sutton for a touchdown. You heard? Cortland Sutton for a touchdown. I took Nick Chubb for a touchdown. That's easy right there. I took Bo Nix for a passing touchdown. I took Winston for 200 plus yards. I took Winston for a passing touchdown. Now stay safe. Feel me? It's gonna be icy in Denver, so I feel like they're gonna be feeding the running backs a lot more. You know what I mean? Usually Winston letting shit go, but motherfuckers was dropping shit on a warmer day. So I can't even imagine on a cold day. Feel me? And as a receiver myself, I played multiple positions: receiver, DB, kick returner, punt returner. And bro, when that weather change and it's icy out there, bro, your gloves get icy too. Them just get a little rocky. Real shit. Feel me? So again, man, it's definitely gonna be feeding a running back. And I took Nick Chubb for 50 plus rushing. You know what I mean? And an anytime touchdown. Again, Cortland Sutton for touchdown. Nick Chubb touchdown. Nick Chubb 50 plus rushing. Bo Nix a passing touchdown. Winston a passing touchdown. Jameson 200 plus yards. You heard? And again, man, let's get to the bags. Lock those in. I hope y'all lots is hitting. I hope y'all lots is hitting over the holidays. I hope y'all lots hit for the rest of the month, for the rest of the next year, and all that shit, man. It's the pack alert, man. Let's beat Vegas together. Let's beat these bookies, man. You know what I mean? And let's try to get the bookies up on the pack alert so we can talk numbers and futuristic shit. Like, you know what I mean? They probably got the books of 2 years games from right now. Like, let me chill, man, because we don't want to promote shit like that on the pack alert. You know what I mean? And again, those was my Monday Night Football locks. You know what I mean? I gave y'all some Miami Heat Celtic locks too. I gave y'all my fault, the Celtics money line. I took Harrell for 20 plus. I took Bam for 20 plus, and I took Tatum for 25 plus. Feel me? I'm not sure if my boy, I'm not sure if he playing and shit like that. But yo, listen, Tatum been wilding lately. Melo been wilding lately on the Hornets. It's been a lot of new Blazers, man, that's been over the stove, wilding the up out. You heard? And Bam definitely been wilding since he's been getting that WNBA nutrition. You know what I mean? Also, college basketball, I took Georgetown money line and Lakers Wolves. I took Lakers money line. Shout out to Ant-Man, but I took the Lakers money line. That's in Minnesota tonight. You know what I mean? And as far as NHL, talking that ice, I took the Dallas Stars money line over the Utah Hockey Club. I took the Toronto Maple Leafs money line over the Chicago Blackhawks. You heard? So Dallas Stars money line and the Maple Leafs money line. And that's for the NHL. That's that hockey shit. I'm talking that ice. I used to be nice at hockey too, but floor hockey, you know what I mean? Because I don't know how to ice skate and shit like that. But let's get right, man. Let's hit these ice rings and try to get these bags together. I'm trying to learn how to do everything so I get all these bags. Archery, fencing. I know I'm nice at fencing. I've been slicing shit up with the Hawk, you know what I mean? Hawk work on All Madden 99 and shit like that. But again, man, those are my lots of the night, man. Those are my lots of the night. How y'all lots looking? Let's talk about it. It's the pack alert. And while we on the NBA and all that, yo, LeBron just hit #1 all time. And yo, not even #1. He's like a few, like 800 behind Kareem. He's 800 behind Kareem in the most career buckets, most career field goals, most career buckets. Kareem's at 15,837. Bron's at 15,008. And that's for the most field goals, the most buckets in NBA history. That's insane. LeBron, bro, Bron's an avatar, bro. That's what we gonna say, y'all. Bron is an avatar. He's not from here. He's an alien that just landed back in like, what? Like, damn, like 99, 98. You know what I mean? And just, bro, he ain't leave Earth yet. He just melting through the Earth's core. He's shattering records. What the f is wrong with Bron, man? Somebody hit Bron up, hit Bronny up, hit Bryce. Let's get the James family up on the pack alert so we can talk numbers. Because, yo, man, Bron is wilding. Bron is wilding. I don't give a fuck if he was 50. Bron is wilding. He's bugging, bro. Bron is wilding. Damn. Bron MVP? Is Bron the MVP? I don't know, man. Y'all talking all this Jason Tatum shit. Y'all got to put Bron in the MVP race, too. Real shit. Hey, yo, not to get off topic, Drake, the most streamed rapper on Spotify in November, continuing the streak as the most streamed rapper every month this year. That's some, I'm just hitting y'all with a pack alert. I told you guys get all types of shit up here. Health tips, business tips. You know what I mean? We talk science, we talk health, we talk growth. You know what I mean? But we on the culture right now. When we talking hip hop, Drake was the most streamed rapper on Spotify in November. Continuing the streak as the most streamed rapper every month this year. That's a wild stat. That's a wild stat. That's a wild stat, y'all. That's a wild stat. Shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to Drizzy. Again, this Florida State pack hitting for all you Florida State fans out there. You know the vibes, Gator Nation. Packed them up 31-11. Come on, man. Pack Florida State the fuck up, bro. Pack them up. Pack them up. I don't want to hear none of that Florida State shit no more, yo. And by the way, man, Heisman race. So y'all got winning the Heisman. Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, a.k.a. the Bentley. Doesn't even matter who's the last two. But shout out to y'all, the nutrition hitting. So your name slipped my mind for a second. But yo, man, Genty he creeping on Barry Sanders. What we talking about? I know we up here trying to get to the bag and shit like that on the pack alert, but your boy Ashton Genty, a.k.a. the Bentley, is creeping up on Barry Sanders. And Barry Sanders is at 2,628 rushing yards in the season. That's in the season, bro. 2,628. Tough. Genty's at 2,288. Feel me? So that's like a nice 3 and some change for, you know what I mean? Amazing. And Heisman him. Heisman him. And if it was the NFL, MVP him. He's wilding. He's not from here, bro. The Bentley is wild. The Bentley is wild, bro. The Bentley is wild. I think he got like 3 more games. Feel me? So the Bentley I got him for my Heisman. Make sure y'all lock that in. I don't know who y'all Heisman is, but I got Ashton Genty as the fucking, come on, man. Yes, when they packed up Eberflus, it definitely made my day. We finally fired our head coach. Shout out to the Bears. Finally. Somebody said no to the bag and said, no, we got to fire him. He probably said, take a few bags and keep him on the team, y'all. Keep him on the team as a coach. Take these bags. You'll be rich forever, ever. That person said no. Eberflus, pack it up. Finally. This Flus pack hitting. Jeez. And again, shout out to Caleb Williams. He's been fucking balling. He's wilding right now. Definitely threw for 3 touchdowns last week. Still ain't throw no interception. That's tough, man. That's tough. Shout out to him. Not interception, but I think in like a certain amount of passing attempts, he didn't throw an interception. So that was like an NFL record or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all smash that like button, share the stream, hashtag the pack alert, subscribe to the pack alert. Make sure y'all follow the plug. You know what I mean? Follow the sponsor, man, on Instagram, BurnSuttin 420. Make sure y'all follow the pack alert on Instagram as well. This Ohio State Buckeye pack hitting. Sheesh. And shout out to the Panthers, too. They had a close game with the Bucs. Went in the overtime, but the Bucs still packed them up. But Bryce Young definitely did his thing. And pardon me, these hard impacts is hitting. Feel me, this hard impact. Like half of a, yo, man, listen, this hard impact hitting. It's hard to breathe in the pack alert arena, you heard? Y'all got to pull up to the pack alert, man. And let me know what it was like to go against Hill House. And let me know if I'm right about somebody going to put in an order for the whole Hill House roster to get drug tested. Because ain't no way they packed up Harden like that, you heard? Somebody put the order in, man. Drug test Hill House, man. Shout out to Hill House for winning the Scouts tourney. You heard? Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Scouts tournament and all that. You know the vibes, man. Hit that like button, share the stream, hashtag the pack alert. Episode 29. It's episode 29. Yeah, crazy. Insane shit. You know what I mean? Fast break shit, 3-man weave shit. You know what I mean? All that good shit. Come on, man. Y'all don't know about shit like that, man. And listen, man, y'all got LJ Lamar Jackson for MVP or Saquon for MVP? What are we talking about? Saquon or Lamar for MVP? I don't know, man. I know who I got winning, man. I gotta go with that's a tough one, man. Because if we talking Saquon Barkley for MVP, you know what I mean? Then you got to mention Josh Allen for MVP. Feel me? Because Josh been fucking bugging. You could tell he's healthy. He ain't take no bags. Josh Allen ain't take no bags. But for the last couple of years, I've been saying Josh Allen was taking bags. Feel me? He definitely was taking bags previous years. But since Diggs left, he's good. He got a clean slate. You're like, yo, D, listen, I'm good, bro. I don't need no bags. I just want to get to the chip. I'm tired of seeing Patty up there, man, just smiling and shit like that. I gotta get there, man. I gotta see the Chiefs. Salute to Josh Allen, man. They were saying MVP rates. They had him in the MVP race early, real early, man. Respectfully, man, but Saquon, man, I gotta give it to Saquon Barkley, man. I gotta give it to Saquon, man. The Eagles is looking crazy out there. The Eagles is looking crazy. And I don't even like the Eagles, man. I don't like the Eagles, man. They packed us up years ago, man, my Bears. We missed a cake in the playoffs or some shit like that. I think it was to go to the Super Bowl, and the Eagles ended up going to the Super Bowl by us missing the cake, man. So fuck the Eagles, man. But the Eagles is looking great with Saquon Barkley. And my MVP vote is going to Saquon. But Josh Allen is definitely bugging the fuck out. He just caught a touchdown the other night. In the snow. Josh Allen catching touchdowns in the snow. That's some backyard, middle of the street, Kelly Carrier shit. Y'all don't even know about that Kelly Carrier shit. What we talking about? You know what I mean? Y'all know about Kelly Carrier and all that. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Again, it's episode 29. And I had meant to scale tournament and shit like that because I was out in BK. I was out in Brooklyn and shit like that. Shout out to my Wiggle hard hitters and my Wiggle hard shooters, the kings and the queens and all that good shit. I was out there with One and Rizzy and shit like that. I went in Brooklyn, man. There was some dope matchups. That was a Wiggle hard card. DC Banger versus Phoenix. I missed that, John. Feel me? Y'all keep shooting though. J Piff versus Bossvich 4. Bozovich 4. Yo, that was a fire battle. J Piff is fire. He was comfy. That's the first time I heard of J Piff. Feel me? He was definitely cooking. He was over the stove, definitely mixing shit up. Bosovic was wilding too, man. He was wilding too, man. That was a dope battle, man. I think he did some Black Panther shit like that, bro. And the whole crowd did like a tribal salute. That shit was fire. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I felt like we was on a whole nother continent. But it was fire though, like, you know what I mean? Like on some real family, like we a family shit, like, you know what I mean? If anything is anything, you know what I mean? But listen, shout out to them, man. I can't lie. J Piff got packed up, man. I can't lie, man. Boss Vic before was wilding, bro. I had Boss Vic with the dub. This J Piff pack hitting. Feel me? This ain't the Hayes, but it's some Piff. This J Piff. There's some J Piff right here. You know what I mean? And listen, that was a dope battle. They both had the fire flow. Then you had Gab Sinatra versus JB. Gab Sinatra versus JB. That battle was dope too. That was the best Gab I ever seen. I don't want to say ever, but it was, you know what I mean? He was on his shit, like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes he'd be stumbling and shit like that. And but again, Gab, you can't escape these rolling papers, bro. This Gab pack hit. Damn. Shout out to JB for packing up Gav. Reaper Rail versus Lucci. I missed that. Know what I mean? I missed that fight right there. I missed that shootout. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to Reaper. But I heard Lucci pack Rail up. So this Rail pack definitely in the air. And it's a two-tone split because, you know, Reaper be having the two-tone mask and shit like that. So this two-tone split shit hitting. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Paper, my guy Gwitty and all that. Yo, Kid Rock versus Paper. That was a dope. That was a movie. That was a movie. I can't wait for that to drop. Shout out to Kid Rock and my guy Paper from Hartford. And my guy Kid Rock from NY. Fire. Yo, fire battle movie. Yo, y'all gonna love that when that drop, man. Crazy fire battle in the building. I gotta see that again, man. I can't even call that one right there. Feel me? That was the best paper I've seen in years. And again, papers from Hartford, CT shit. You know what I mean? So he definitely put on for the home team, you know what I mean? For the CT shit and all that. 203, 860 shit. Shout out to Paper. Kid Rock went crazy as usual. Kid Rock crazy every battle, man. Kid Rock crazy every battle. Shout out to Kid Rock. He's fire every battle. Relax, Rock. Damn. We got to see that again on camera before I even, you know what I mean, let y'all know who's ended up in some rolling sheets. You know what I mean? We got to see that again, man. But once I lock in on that, John, and we see what's the winners and the combinations and those hits looking like, and who took the most hits to the face and the body shots and shit like that, then I'm going to let y'all know who got packed up in that battle. You know what I mean? Because you can't escape these rolling papers, and that's a fact. Scotty Good versus Ralph Bucky. Scotty! That battle was fire. Stupid different. Bro, style clash. The Drunken Monk versus the fucking... Come on, man. This Ralph Bucky like a brick building or some shit, like just not moving. You could be fucking a brick wall up, doing all kinds of shit. It's just not moving, like, feel me? Ralph Bucky with the dub, man. You know what I mean? Scotty was wilding the fuck out, though. Shout out to my boy Scotty Good. So clear. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Scotty, man. He did his thing, man. That's a fact. When I had Ralph Bucky with the dub, feel me? Just do he had more haymakers and shit like that. Shut the building a couple times and shit like that. So I definitely had Bucky for the dub and all that. And you know, I'm a blazer and shit like that. And my guy Scotty, man, he getting saucy and shit like that, you know. So, you know, I know Scotty grabbed another bottle of nutrition and shit like that. But again, Scotty, you know you my guy, but you can't escape these rolling papers, man. This Scotty pack hitting. And it's good, man. And the main event, man, that was D-Dub versus Henny number 3. D-Dub from CT as well, man. Shout out to my guy D-Dub, man. He battled my guy Henny number 3, man. Tough battle. Henny from NY. That was a stupid battle from start. You know what I mean? D-Dub was wilding the fuck out. By the way, D-Dub been chilling for a fucking minute, too. D-Dub been chilling for a minute. You know what I mean? He told me, damn, I'm just chilling, man. I'm getting to the bag and shit like that because shit gets spooky out here in CT. You know what I mean? When you got to get low, when you got to get low. And you got to get to the bag low with it, though. You know what I mean? But shout out to D-Dub, man. Hell of a battle out in Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? Got the dub over Henny, man. Henny stumbled in his second. You know what I mean? And pretty much that was like the outcome of the battle. He had some fire, but then he stumbled in the second round, I believe. And D-Dub had no mercy, bro. No mercy. Wilding from first round to the third round to the outro and just shout out to D-Dub, man, for putting on for the state, man. Good shit, D-Dub. Good shit, my guy. Because Henny was on fire, too. And he been on fire of late. You know what I mean? He ain't lose too many battles in a minute. Real shit. He been, you know what I mean? I don't know if the judges been taking bags and shit like that. I don't know. Y'all like judge battles? I don't really like judge battles because judges be cheating. They be taking bags. I seen it. I seen it. Bro, I seen it, bro. I seen judges take bags and throw battles, bro. Real shit. I seen that, bro. And that's a fact. I definitely seen that. But yeah, man, and I had D-Dub winning. That's when I was D-Dub packing up Henny. That was Ralph Bucky packing up Scotty. Kid Rock versus Paper. We got to watch that again. I'm going to watch that again. Please drop that, City. Shout out to City. Shout out to Steamsley. Shout out to Steams, my guy. You know the vibes, man. Cake Life shit, man. Shout out to City, man. We go hard shit. You know the vibes, man. Shout out to Fetty. We go hard White Rhino shit. Shout out to Polo Paul. You know the vibes, my guy Ish. You know the vibes, man. The whole army, man. Shout out to y'all. And that was the Pain event Saturday night, man. That was a dope event, man. Dope event, man. And again, man, I hit y'all with my locks. I'm going to hit y'all with those locks again before we get up out of here. You know what I mean? And I hope y'all got some nutrition in the air. I hope y'all eating healthy. Don't be eating too many greasy foods and shit like that. Make sure y'all getting y'all vegetables in. Make sure y'all drinking plenty of water. Make sure y'all hydrating and shit like that. And I'm gonna put the nutrition down for a second so I can hydrate. You know what I mean? Give me a fucking second, man, while I hydrate and you know, relight these packs up for y'all. Pass that, man. Steaming and shit, you know what I mean? Pass that nutrition, man. It's nutrition. It's gonna turn up. Yeah. Sorry, Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Drink water, eat your vegetables. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Mind your best, stay out the way. Stay extra stealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. You heard? Health is wealth, man. It's episode 29. Make sure y'all smash that like button, share the stream, hashtag the pack alert, subscribe to the pack alert on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow BurnSuttin 420 on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the pack alert on Instagram. We're trying to beat Vegas together, man. That's what it's all about up here on the pack alert. Let's beat the bookies together, man. Let's beat Vegas together. You know what I mean? Because I can't lie, man. Vegas been smoking me. Damn. Vegas been smoking me, man. They've been putting me in rolling papers and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to team up with y'all so we can get these bags. Hey, y'all, let's get these bags. Feel me? Let's get to the bags, y'all. And again, I got Saquon for MVP. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. Real shit. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all got Josh Allen for MVP. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all got Josh Allen for MVP. Shout out to the Bills. Have been looking great. Again, I'm going to say it again. The Bills been looking great. The fuck is going on, man? The Bills looking great, having great snow games and shit. That's the best shit ever. You ever played in a snow game? Huh? Like, you ever played in a snow game with your cleats on, sliding and shit like that? Some of y'all ain't never lace up. Some of y'all ain't throw equipment on. But, you know, some of y'all talented and shit like that and other things, you know, as well. But me, multitasker, bro. Did it all, bro. And playing the snow games was the best shit ever. Playing the rain games, the best shit ever, bro. But a snow game? That's the funnest shit ever. You seen Josh Allen out there, Snow Angels and shit? Yeah, he's going for MVP, bro. He's celebrating a lot more than Barkley. Yeah, real shit. So if Josh Allen do get the nudge for the MVP, I'm gonna say it's because his celebration game is really higher than Barkley's. Like Barkley just too cool, too humble with it. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Pardon me, man. I think Josh Allen is definitely gonna get the MVP. I think he's gonna get the MVP, man. That'd be a good look for the Bills, man. That like, is it gonna change around for the Bills when the Bills get to the Super Bowl? Do y'all see the Bills getting to the Super Bowl? Of course, the Bills fans got them getting to the Super Bowl, of course. You know what I mean? Of course. Of course. Snoop, salute, blessings. Salute, my guy. You know the vibes. I hope you got some nutrition in the air. I know you packed a split. Because other motherfuckers be rolling them mosquito legs with all grabbing and shit. Man, pack your split. Pack she and put she in the air, please. Feel me? Again, man, shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers for packing up Ohio State. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You know what I mean? And then Michigan, come on, bro. Michigan, Ohio State. The fighting at the end of the game, that's just pure. That's just regular. That's regular. That's nothing new. You know what I mean? So people, please don't be amazed by that, stunned by that type of shit like that at college games or high school games. The refs ain't letting that happen, though. The refs they're not risking it. They said, no, we got to get to these bags. So we stopping all fights. It won't even get to that. You're getting ejected out the game right away. You know what I mean? So again, man, crazy week in the sports, man. I can't even put it in no other way, man. Real shit. And I don't know if y'all know by now, but Miles Turner just passed Paul George for 8th place in the hold up, wait. The nutrition hit him, but what just Miles Turner, 8th most points in the NBA franchise history, and we're talking about the Indiana Pacers. Miles Turner just passed Paul George for 8th place on the Pacers all-time scoring list. That's tough, bro. And he's about to pass Herb Williams next. Herb Williams is at 8,637. That's amazing. Shout out to Herb. Shout out to you, Herb. We got some Herb in the air. You know the vibe is the pack alert. You know what I mean? By episode 29. And I know the Eagles is hurting, man, because the defensive end, Brandon Graham, he's done for the season, man. He's done for the season. It might be talking that retirement shit in a minute. You know what I mean? Hopefully not. He may just come, if he do retire, he might just turn into an Eagles coach or something like that. And I'm tired of talking about the Eagles. Somebody beat the Eagles already. Slow them up. Damn, somebody slow the Eagles up. Dang, the Eagles is going stupid, bro. And that's why I be saying, yo, Saquon MVP, man, because he got the Eagles looking kind of unstoppable. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, man. He got the Eagles looking unstoppable. Real shit. Shout out to Saquon. Then he put the Saquon hurdle, the backwards jump hurdle in Madden. What you got to do? You got to pick the Eagles to be able to do that with Saquon. You can't do that with any running back. Or you could just do it with Saquon. Because if that's the case, man, listen, I'm about to just, because that's probably the cheat code right there. Like, feel me? Do they show you how to do that move, or you just hit the hurdle button? That'd be fire, man. That'd be fire, man. I want to give y'all some stats too, some quick key joints real fast. Well, we still talking this NFL shit. Before we get about the Pack Alert Arena, I want to hit y'all with some key stats to hit y'all with my locks before I get about the Pack Alert Arena. Yo, so, receiving touchdowns in the last 8 weeks, you got Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Debo, Judy, Rome, Khalil, Trey McBride. You heard? Touchdowns, lock those touchdowns in. Rewind this shit back if you have to, but you heard that. Let me hit y'all with my locks real quick before we get out the Pack Alert Arena. Make sure y'all hashtag the Pack Alert, share the stream. You know what I mean? Hold up, man. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. It's the Pack Alert. Hashtag the Pack Alert. Peep these locks real quick before we get up out of here. Let me hit y'all with these locks in the side. Money, power, respect shit. Talking that lock shit, man. Peep these locks, man. Sutton for a touchdown. Nick Chubb for a touchdown. What else, man? I took Jameis Winston for 200 plus rushing yard. 200 plus passing yards. Winston for a passing touchdown. I stay safe. I wanted to say 2 because he definitely gonna be letting the rock go. That's a fact. I took Winston with 1 touchdown, 1 passing touchdown. I took Winston with 200 plus passing yards. I took Nick Chubb with 50 plus rushing yards. I took Bo Nix with a passing touchdown as well. I wanted to say 2 because he, but it's going to be icy out there. So why not feed the running backs? Please, y'all, pay the running backs. Pay the running backs, please. And again, man, I took Nick Chubb for the touchdown and Sutton for a touchdown. Lakers, money line. Georgetown, money line. Dallas Stars, money line. And the Maple Leafs, money line. Celtics, money line. Tyler Herro, money line. Bam, Adebayo, 20 plus. Herro, 20 plus. Jason Tatum with the quarter, you heard? Take Tatum for the 25, you heard? And it's the Pack Alert, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. No, smash that like button, share the stream, hashtag the Pack Alert, subscribe to the Pack Alert, and make sure y'all follow the sponsor. That's BurnSuttin 420 on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow the Pack Alert on Instagram. You know what I mean? And make sure y'all got some nutrition in the air. Make sure y'all download the nutrition album by the Mortician. There's some hits on there. There's some great gems on there. You know what I mean? And again, man, make sure y'all stay healthy, man. Get y'all nutrition. Get y'all vitamin gummies in. Don't be missing no appointments. And please, please don't be smoking no CBD and acting like it's some top shelf. You know what I mean? And again, man, this Harden pack hitting, man. This Harden pack hitting. And I'm about to light up the next John. And that's for episode 30. Catch me on episode 30. Make sure y'all smash that like button, share the stream, and hashtag the Pack Alert, man. Let me get about the Pack Alert Arena, man. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all share the stream. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. It's the pack alert. Hashtag the pack alert.